What's up, bronies, ponies, coaster enthusiasts, and other creatures? My name is Manulus, and today visiting another park. This time I'm all alone, but we are at Tusenfryd, if you couldn't tell that by the big beautiful wooden coaster right there. Super Splash is also over there. It's a great place to park though. I am so excited for this park. I unfortunately can't see Storm. I would love to see Storm. It looks so beautiful, but like Thunder Coaster, that looks awesome as well. And Speed Monster over there, that's a beauty. If that's not a beauty, I don't know what is. I am so excited to be at this park. Oh, that's a long queue down there. This is kind of interesting. See ya when I get into the park.
Cijenu discount 210 eura. Znači 20% još I zato me je tamo stavio na taj srce, da mogu dobiti taj popust.
Det kan godt være, det er varmt, men til gengæld varme, det tiltrænger også folk. Alright, so we are in the park, and I rode my first ride here at Tusenfryd. I forgot the name of it, that's kind of annoying. Space Shot? Alright, Space Shot, that was the first ride I rode. Why? Because Storm was down. So, I just went over there and tried it. The force-wise, it's not interesting. It's very weak floater at the top, but the view from up there was amazing. I got to look that way, so yeah, it was absolutely fabulous, the view. So, Storm is going again, so we are gonna go over and try Storm this time. It's probably, hopefully gonna work. So, woo! Alright, this is gonna be short because I'm gonna jump into the queue again. I just rode Storm! Oh my god! This is the first triple launch coaster I have tried. And oh my god, it's crazy. It's very rough and it shuffles my brain a little, but whoa, that was fucking amazing. Oh, that airtime hill though, damn, that was strong. Alright, I'm gonna jump back in. Alright, so I actually got the front row this time, and oh, this is good. It is very rough, but damn the forces on this. It's so fucking intense, dude. And that airtime hill oh, that shit is good. Then the backwards spike-ish thing, first time I got in the middle somewhere. I used to single rider land, so can't really choose my seat, but that spike just in the middle rows was fucking great. And the ride is just intense as hell. I'm excited to see what else this park got. It's so good at this point. I can't tell you how much I love Storm. Alright, let's jump over to the next ride, which hopefully, if it doesn't have a long queue, Western Expansion. We're gonna jump down to Super Splash. Alright, so I just tried Super Splash, and scattering is definitely better. That's the easy part to say. Didn't get too wet, which I guess is a plus, but it's super hot today, so I'd actually like to. I'm gonna try Ragnarok in just a little bit. I am gonna try Tusenfryd first though, which I'm really excited for that one. I normally try to not get spoilers for the dog rides. So I'm interested to see what the hell this is gonna be. Look at that boy. He's actually kind of cute. I like him. He's my new favorite person. Alright, let's try Tusenfryd. So Tusenfryd had like a massive queue, so bam. So now we're gonna jump over and try Ragnarok instead, which hopefully has a shorter queue. Can't really see it from down here, but I'm just gonna pray and hope. That works sometimes. Entrance. It looks very interesting though. I always love my rafts, so woo! What? Ah, Ragnarok was so good. I think this may be my favorite raft. Damn, I don't think I've ever been this much wet on a raft. Nor any ride in general. My legs is soaking right now. Oh, that was so good. The feeling here is amazing. And the ride is just in general so good. Oh, I need to ride this later again. Let's hope the Tusenfryd has gotten a little bit of a shorter queue. Let's try that then. Let's get some lunch. That could also be great. Oh, Ragnarok, that was great. So Tusenfryd was closed, some more technical issues. So for now we're gonna say goodbye to the Viking area and we're gonna try the Great Woody or something like that Thunder Coaster. I'm excited to try this actually. And it's raining like hell, so this is gonna be a very fun ride. It just doesn't need to be as bad as Karnen. That hurt as hell, dude. Yeah, I am ready to try Thunder Coaster when I get over there. It isn't actually a long way to go. Just this shitty ass runway up. But yeah, see you up there and after I ride the ride. Oh my fucking god, bros. What Thunder Coaster? Why did no one say that it was this good? No, yeah. That was amazing. I fucking love it. I'm gonna go again. I rode the second to back row. Nick said I should try the front, but those people. So, anyway, wow, that was great. That's so good at time. Yes, it was very rough, but I just say the roughness on Storm annoyed me more than the roughness on Thunder. It has a short queue, so I'm gonna try again. That was fucking great. Let's see if I get the front row this time instead of the back. But the back row was great. I don't know what people are complaining about with this ride. Woo! Yeah. All right. So in general, I love this park. I fucking love this park. But the fuck is happening here in this park? This is the third drift stop I have had today. I have had one on. I've started with one on Storm. Then I got one here before at Tusenfryd, and then Thunder Coaster went down. It should probably be a shorter wait on Thunder Coaster, but you know what? I have more rides to ride, and I have almost used half of my day already, so I need to get going. So we're gonna jump over to Spin Spider if that has a short queue, or else I'm gonna jump over to Speed Monster and Loopen. I don't know which ride I'm gonna try first, but either one or the other. But yeah, I really want to try Thunder Coaster again. I have a few rides that I need to try again. Thunder I need to try again. Storm. Yeah, alright. It was just another announcement. But yeah, let's just go on that side of the park. I'm gonna look on Spin Spider and then take afterwards. Right, next coaster was Loopen. Yeah, it was fine. Wasn't that intense, mostly in the end of the loop. I was sitting in the back row, so maybe that had something to do with it. Yeah. I hope Thunder is better. Or not Thunder, Speed Monster. Yeah, I don't think this is anything interesting. It was fun. Fun little coaster. No headbanging though, which I appreciate very much. No, not rough either. Thunder and Thunder and Storm is very much rougher than this old Vekoma looper from the I think it was 1988 was opened with the park. But yeah, it was good. Not great. It's good. And probably gonna go in the middle or something. Alright, next one, Speed Monster. I am so excited for this one. Intimate Accelerator. I have tried one of these, but that was the one in Heidi Park. That was good. So let's try it. Alright, Speed Monster was... It was alright. It was good. It was definitely the worst of the big three in this park. It was still good. The first Twisted Bunny Hill was crazy, and I loved the Norwegian loop like I did on Helix. I rode in the back row, so I don't know if it changes too much to sit in the front row. And Nick said to sit in the back row, so I should try that later if I even can do it more. Right now I just would rather go over and try Thunder and Storm than try Speed Monster. Speed Monster, again, as I said, is definitely the worst of those three. But it was a good ride, and I enjoyed it very much. I'm gonna look at the queue for Huri Huri. It has had a shitty queue all day, so I don't think it will be different when I get up there. And I'll just go the way that I came in, around Spin Spider and get up to Storm again. And then hopefully I can try Storm some more. Hopefully Spin Spider this time, because the last few times I walked through there, that had a shitty queue. Yeah. I don't know if I really like this Route 66 section. It isn't that interesting. I rather like the rest of the park. So, yeah, let's jump up and go back to the good part of the park. I rode Western Expansion, and I don't have much to add other than this is a family coaster that runs two trains, which I was just that just confused me, and I thought the world should know it. So yeah, that means also that break is coming. That's a hard break, but yeah, I just thought that was weird. So yeah. Storm just gets better and better. I don't care what anyone says. That was so intense. We'll say I think it's gonna be a lot smoother if I get the back row, which I'm not gonna, because first off, I use a single rider line because I am not standing in that. And second off, there is such a low chance that I get the back. I already got the front, so I don't presume there's any way I get the back. But oi, I honestly think it's the better, the longer I get it to the back, then it's better. I'm probably gonna say this is the best ride in the park. I really like Thunder Coaster though, so I don't really 100% know it yet, and I'm gonna look into it when I get home. That's something that you're gonna figure it out in the top 50, 25, whatever I do at the end of the year. Then you get to figure it out what I'm gonna try, where I'm gonna place it. Then probably gonna jump down to Thunder Coaster. Holy fucking shit! I knew that Nick said that I should try the back row, front row in Thunder Coaster because it's better. But how the fuck is it that much better? Holy shit! All right. This is not completely true yet. I haven't figured it out in my head yet. I think Thunder Coaster might be my favorite coaster in the park. Damn, that's fucking intense. And the thing is, the roughness doesn't annoy me as much as on Storm. Alright, I think now that I think about it, I think Thunder is better. I think I like Thunder more. Shit, dude. Especially in the front row, god damn. Well, gonna try Torshammer now, and then maybe Ragnarok. We need to figure out if Torshammer is open. So I'm gonna try Ragnarok, and hopefully Torshammer is open. Alright, that was the last credit. Hurry over there. It's a fun ride, but what the hell does that shin guards? That hurt like hell. I understand what the Americans are annoyed at when they try RMCs. That on a big coaster, I would not like that. But yeah, it was a fun coaster, fun little spinner. And the last credit I needed at this park. So, woo, yay. Probably gonna try the lock flume now. Woo, yay. Alright, so just tried Speed Monster one more time. It was fun, don't worry. I sat in the front row this time, and another drift stop happened. It stopped again. More errors. At least I got to ride it this time, I guess. It was fun. I don't feel like there is much of a difference between the front and the back. So I guess I'm just choosing the front because the wind in your face. I see if the lock flume has a short queue, and if it does, I'm going to try that on the Thunder Coaster as the last ride of the day. I know that this park has a little bit of a problem with closing queues early, so I need to avoid that and hopefully make Thunder my last ride of the day. Why not Storm? Good question. I don't know. I know I said earlier that I would probably choose Thunder Coaster. I'm still not completely sure. Again, it's something that you are gonna see when the big countdown of the coasters get back. They are very close, at least. It's like right next to each other probably. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Yeah, let's see. I actually forgot the way over to the lock room, so oh yeah, I can go this way as well. And well, I just see you there. Alright, so the lock room had a short queue, so we tried it. Yeah, we tried it. It was fun. A little bit short, but fine. I can overlook that. But it was very fun, and that was the most important part of it. The thing is, it's very weird.
Did you know that your next visit only costs from 249?
Oh, they're trying to advertise. Great! The weird part is that the splashdown didn't get me wet, but the drop itself did. And if that doesn't make sense, then I think they missed something in your face when you go down, and it doesn't make any sense. It's stupid as hell. I don't know what's there. When I was up there, it seemed like that Storm had a short queue, so we're gonna try to look at that, and hopefully it's still open. There's an hour at least to it closest, and then if we're very lucky, we're gonna go back down to Thunder Coaster. But I really feel like I need more rides on Storm more than I need more on Thunder Coaster. Oh yeah, that is the only ride that I'm not gonna ride today that I actually really wanted. But that queue, man, that's just too much. Damn. All right, Storm. I can't decide anymore. What? Oh, I just got upgraded to second to back row, and damn, this ride is just so fucking intense. I can't make a decision. I don't know if Thunder is better, or whether Storm is better. I don't fucking know. Oh, they're both so fucking good. I don't know what to do. I asked on my Instagram which one they thought they were best, and they all said Speed Monster. So well, interesting. And I totally disagree, but alright, it is a good coaster though. I don't know if I should get a last ride on Storm or let's just get down to Thunder. That's the clock. It is. There's 40 minutes to its closest park. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take Storm again. Alright, let's go! Sure, let's take the single ride line. Alright, let's not take the single ride line actually. I saw there were people in front of me, and this is the first time I've actually used the normal line, so Yay! I am excited to try again. Let's just say it like that. Woo! Alright, that was all for today. Though some of the rides, like Thunder Coaster here, actually still is open. Especially when it comes to Thunder, I think my ears need a break. So, with that said, let's talk about the rides in this park, because this park is absolutely fabulous. Let's start with the flume right there. It's fun, but it's short. And I enjoyed it as much as I could, because again, very short, but I like fast flumes, so that's alright actually. Let's jump over to Loopen, the old Vekoma. Maybe Nick made me think that it was gonna be better or something, because it was good, it didn't get headbanging, and I guess that's all it needs to be. It wasn't that extremely forceful, so yeah, it's just there kind of. Then there's Super Splash. Super Splash is definitely the weaker version of Skattøen. It's still good and it's still fun, and there's still the good drop there. So yeah, there's not much to say right there, but I love the splash. Not much, you don't get very wet on it, but I guess that's alright. Alright, Ragnarok. Fuck, I goddamn love Ragnarok. That's a great coaster. Not coaster, what the hell am I talking about? That's a great raft. Probably actually my favorite raft, because it's so goddamn good. The theming is great. You actually get wet on this one, which is a fucking rarity in Denmark. But yeah, it's just an all-around great ride, and it's fast as well, which I also enjoy. Again, the speed of water rides I really enjoy. Then there's the big boy that we can't see right now, but Space Shot. It was fun. It wasn't anything interesting force-wise, but the view from the top was absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, if you need to ride it, do it for the view, not for the ride experience. Now we get to probably the free coasters, because we didn't get to ride Spin Spider and Thor's Hammer. Thor's Hammer was closed. The Spin Spider had a shitty long queue. So what the hell am I talking about? Let's get to the two big one. Let's start with the worst one of the three. Speed Monster right there. I say worst one like it's a bad thing, but the thing is, this ride has like a fucking amazing top 3. Like, those 3 rides could stand out in any park. It's so good, all 3. But Speed Monster is though the worst one. That airtime right there actually is definitely the best airtime on the ride. The Norwegian Loop is also amazing. Love the forces in the bottom of it, and the hang time-ish thing that is on the top right there. That's fucking amazing. Well, also like the corkscrew. It's fun, it's speedy, and yeah, there's nothing else to say about that. The launch is kind of weak, but yeah, I love the entrance part of it right here. Then we have, let's take Thunder. Thunder Coaster is big, it's great, and I really enjoyed it. It has such great airtime, definitely a bit up front. It's not as rough up front either, which helps a lot with the ride experience. And then there's just in general a great view that you don't really get from Storm, or from Speed Monster for that matter. And then at last we have Storm. A great ride. It is intense, and it has some of the such good airtime that is not even funny. Though the restraints come down on you a little bit, and I actually, yeah, it's actually begin to be a 50-50 on the later rides, which rattle I hate more. I still don't really mind the rattle, but it's there and it still kind of hurts the experience. But both of them are still great rides, and Storm is still amazing. I still can't decide between them. You're gonna wait for the end of the year to see that, or ask me online or something, I don't know. But I'm gonna go home and get a good list and say goodbye to Tusenfryd, which is an absolutely amazing park. I enjoyed this absolutely way more than I thought I would. Ooh, music. This park is beautiful. I don't really think I like the Route 66 and the right part of the park. The right side is kind of boring. It's cool with the little the Route 66 feel, but I don't know if it goes good as well with a theme park as it does as a restaurant. I have had some good meals at those things. But the left side of the park is absolutely amazing. I can't tell you how much I love the left part. I love going around the forest, going down to the Viking area. All of those parts are great. And I legit can't wait to go back here. This is an amazing park. And where we're ranking my rankings, I have no idea, like everything else in this park right now. But this is gonna go high. I think I actually like it more than Duos. Don't take too much away from that. That's just a guess. But I'm gonna look at that when I get home, and then I'm gonna say, if you like the video, then please leave it a like. And if you want to see more pony and coaster content, then click the subscribe button. And if you want to get notified every time I upload a new video, then click the bell. Or else there's just nothing else to say but bro hoof. See ya.